Our guest today actually was on I filled in for Chris Hayes on Friday night. And one of our guests that or I should say, one of the guests I had on there is our guest today, Mark Dimenstein. We were, I think we had already booked him, but I obviously had a lot of questions to ask him after that. So glad he's here today. And of course, we've been talking about the assault on the post office. And one of it has been a Republican wet dream for at least 10 to 15 years to privatize the post office. This is one of the agencies that I don't know what kind of numbers it gets in terms of approval off the top of my head, but I think it pulls around 80, 90%. The post office in this country is, the postal system, I guess I should say, is really, in many respects, like a total wonder. There is really nothing that comes close around the world in terms of its scope, its efficiency, its reliability and consistency. And the Republicans have been wanting to privatize parts of it for a long time. They seem to have found a new, very innovative way of doing so, and that is from within. Yet, there are some Republicans who don't seem to put two and two together. For instance, let's put up this tweet. This is a tweet from Nikki Haley. She was Trump's former ambassador to the UN. She's former governor of South Carolina. Many people think that she is a soon-to-be presidential candidate for the Republicans. I don't know, 2024, probably. And she is super pissed at the popcorn factory. And the popcorn factory, I don't know much about it. I am going to guess that they sell popcorn and all sorts of flavored popcorn as gifts that they send through you ready for it? The mail. And here is, but wait, let's go back. Here, let's read her tweet first. Nikki Haley, okay, popcorn factory.
Ooh.
2 messed up birthday orders, missed delivery dates with no explanation. First time I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Second one tells me not to buy from you again. Disappointed nephew. Now, first off, I find it a little bit obnoxious when people do this. I understand it. I think I've probably done it once or twice, where you try and use your Twitter numbers to complain about a business, and largely speaking, I have no problem with that. But I mean, she's clearly fishing for a free popcorn basket. But it doesn't seem to occur to her how the popcorn gets there. This is the thing: is popcorn factory, they may make popcorn, but they don't necessarily have a fleet of planes or trucks. And let's look and see how popcorn factory. Let's see shipping information. We will ship your order via FedEx or the United States Postal Service to target's arrival for a requested delivery date. I can't quite see the picture, but it says use overnight delivery to guarantee the delivery date. So I'm willing to bet that she used the U.S. Postal Service, and there has been a problem with the U.S. Postal Service over the past couple of weeks because of changes that have been made by Louis DeJoy, who is a former executive of a logistics company, a massive Donald Trump supporter, who has been running the post office as postmaster general for, I don't know, almost a month, has already instituted, maybe a little more than a month. Instituted a so-called reform about a month ago that seriously inhibited the ability for postal workers to get mail to their addressees on time. And we will talk to Mark Dimenstein about those machinations in a moment.